Hey everyone, Waddler-D. We're back for a new Let's Play, and yes, this is back in the day when Konami actually knew what the hell they were doing with the licenses that they had, and their own IPs. Where are they now? I'm still wondering. Probably at the casino still. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time for the Super NES. Easily one of the best arcade to console ports ever made. And if you are a fan of beat 'em ups, this better be on your top 10, because if it's not, then I'm going to have to question you. Just a little bit. But more importantly, this game is easily one that kind of represents the Teenage Mutant Teenage Mutant Ninja... Can I say their name? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the heyday. And let me tell you, these freaking turtles are damn iconic, and the fact that they, after 30 years, they still have managed to keep some sort of relevance because of reboots, remakes, all sorts of things. And all I gotta say is that this is easily one of the best representations of them, and it's kind of nice to see that a new group of developers have taken on the helm, not to mention Nickelodeon keeping them well fortified in aliveness. Thank goodness for that, because we have them in 2 games, guys. We have them in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and more importantly, another beat 'em up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. But before we even dive into this game, let's talk about options, because you want to go into options immediately. Pick on easy or normal, guess what? Not getting the ending. Pick hard, 5 continues, don't understand that, but don't care. We got a bunch of control options, I'm sticking with C. And we have number of lives to consider. I'm sticking with 5 because 7 is too much and 3 is too little. Most important thing you want to touch on this screen is manual. Like the player dash, it better be on manual, because for some reason, the game developers were like, oh, I'm pretty sure everyone drives automatic. Not in this game, because if you do that, well, you're going to have a fun time trying to act like Sonic and realize, wow, these turtles are slow as shit. Make them run quickly, damn it. Make them run quickly by double tapping forward. And last but not least, if you're a fan of the 1984 comic series, you have that option. Everyone else is probably going to pick animation. Though, you never know, somebody does like that dark green, yo. And we have our 4 heroes of the day, and we have options to go with it. No one's a bad choice. Everyone is viable. We have Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. Leonardo is your beginner's pick, well-rounded in every area except his combo finisher sucks ass. We got Michelangelo, the guy that has a frickin' pizza gut, so he can take damage and dish it out just as much, but his attack speed is kind of slow because not working out as well. Donatello is basically the range specialist because of his massive bow staff of legend. However, that means all his other stats suck, so keep that in mind. Same for Raphael, except that his speed is the big stat. Everything else is pretty bad to awful, like stamina. Yeah, Paper Mache probably stands a lot better than him, and we're gonna use him. Sup, April O'Neil. It's nice that you're showing up in games all of a sudden as a playable oh, I guess we're not interviewing you. Instead, we're talking about Shredder being an asshole and having Crane take the Statue of Liberty and making Leo break character. You know that Raph talks the most trash and does it the best. Don't do that, Leo.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Speaking of talking, that guy's gonna do all of it. Every time I hear him, I shut up. And the first stage is the best way to get yourself into this game. It's got good-ass music, it's got some good-ass visuals, and it has frickin' cones that kill frickin' foot soldiers in one hit. How the hell does that work? I don't know, but these guys are the Goombas of the game until you start meeting Blue, and that means you're just gonna have to kick his ass a little bit more. If you're wondering why the hell I'm throwing everybody, well, here's the thing. Invincibility frames. That's generally how it usually goes in games. Look at that. Not one nice thing about Raph, though, despite his absolutely horrific stamina matters, does a pretty damn good job moving in and out of danger. Alright, let's see if we can get this pizza party going here. Come here, come here. Look at this. Boom! Yeah! All these guys are... I did not mean to take that. Oh, pink guy. If you ever see a pink guy, watch this. We're gonna let him do his thing. Come on, show your little trick. No, that's not how you show off your trick. Come on. Throw the damn star. There you go. Yeah, all that just to have him throw a damn star. All I can say is do not let these assholes grab Raph in any way, shape, or form, because if that happens and he's surrounded by like 3 dudes, expect to possibly die. Oh no, see? Like, they're about to get a nice little... Dude! I know you want his autograph, but no. No! Okay, so those lasers, I don't understand how the frickin' Super Crane has mastered the art of not killing his allies with a frickin' laser beam. I would love to know this trick. But yeah, Marshmallow Man is probably gonna sue his ass later, mainly because of the fact that big-ass thing looking down on a building, not gonna work out in his favor. It's like, how the hell is he gonna defend that? There's invincibility frames, because if I were to get hit by the Wrecking You balls, you would take about a good chunk of damage and look like a pancake for about a minute or so. Get you off the screen.
And can't forget about these douchebags. These guys in white are pretty damn aggressive for what they are, but thankfully there's only just 3 of them on this stage. Oh look, Baxter Stockman. Fitting that it flies our first boss of the game, and pretty much one that you can squash almost immediately.
You actually just had to make me look stupid, didn't you? Yeah, this guy's kind of a joke. All you just need to know is hit him in the face with your 4 jump attacks. Yeah, 4 freaking jump attacks. I don't understand why, but it kind of makes the game a little bit more cooler and complicated in that regard. You have I already showed off 2 of them. Here's the 3rd one. You have to do it at the peak of your jump, otherwise it just doesn't do anything. Oh, now you're starting to... Nick, don't laugh at that. Yeah, all I can say is just kick his ass when he gets on the ground, and keep away when he's shooting his gun off like so. But as long as you're just taking the pressure to him, he's gonna just be a joke. Like, you won't have any lost lives on this guy unless you are playing this game for the very first time or like 2 years old. Or doing this crap where you get... Okay, let's just end that frickin' trash talk right there. And Baxter forgot about the elevator back there. Too bad.
We're also shutting up for that.
ALLEYCAT Blues.
Second stage, pretty damn good follow-up from the first, and we get introduced to the streets. Yeah, the streets are nice and bright. That's something I was not expecting. And if you want to clean up the city, you can use a fire hydrant to kill these dudes in pretty much one hit. Oh no, now we got freaking sword users. Watch this. Yeah, he has a freaking jump attack, and it's kind of cool until you realize he has a pretty terrible telegraph to go with it. Speaking of terrible telegraphs, look at these guys. Get you off here, kill you, kill you. Come on, do your thing, do your thing. That's not your thing. There we go, the kunai throw, yeah! Okay, let's just end your life now. Yeah, that's their frickin' stick, the red ones. They look cool, but they have a really dumb looking animation to go along with their attack. And if you notice that these guys can actually ambush you with their manhole cover, I deserve that. They can pretty much throw those manhole covers at you, and it does hurt, so just do your damn best to avoid them. We didn't talk about pizza. Full health. Oh, we also... Oh my god, I'm already halfway dead. Yeah, these things are the most dangerous enemy of this stage, and to Raph, these guys are pretty much the leading cause of death, because as you saw, I lost half my freaking health from one lasso to the chest. I don't understand it, but just be damn careful. Another thing you might want to consider is that you have points, and points... Dick, why'd you have to do that? Yeah, the points in this game actually matter. Can you guys, like, just chill out for a moment? I know we have a Ninja Turtle in the damn street, but seriously, autographs come last. We have to save the freaking Statue of Liberty here, but let's talk about points. Points are very damn important in this game. And as you can see... Oh god, no, not these guys, not these... Yeah, that's gonna happen.
But yeah, points are pretty damn important in this game because as you can see, we're getting near 200 points. And guess what happens when you hit that number? Extra life. And all I gotta say is you really want to kind of stockpile on these as much as possible, especially if you're playing someone like Raphael, mainly because of the whole lack of taking damage thing. And we're just about near the end of this. I did not mean to pick that damn thing up. But we're near the end of the stage, and we got pretty much a freaking smorgasbord of assholes trying to congregate into this little small alleyway. All I just gotta say is just keep your slamming at full tilt. Guys, party's over. I ate all the pizza, all the people left. You should probably just follow along with the ride. And once we're done with everyone in that freaking alleyway, we get Metalhead. I don't know why Metalhead's an enemy here, but he used to be a good old ally in some respects because reprogramming. We pretty much have seen most of his attacks. This is basically a pattern fight. Once you recognize what this guy does, just punish him. Raph definitely has a damn good time of that, mainly because of how fast he can be. And once you just figure out the pattern, he's kind of a joke. Like, you won't have any problems with this guy once you figure out how to fight him. And he's dead. That's not... You shouldn't be showing that crap off, dude. See, the game didn't even improve that at all. I love how I just walked over that. And that's stage 2, guys. Pretty good follow-up, but we got some good shit to talk about, and this game has what I like to call variety amongst the stages. It's not just a good old beat 'em up over and over again. It's more of a, you get some bonus stage action. And this is a pretty simple, wow, that's a good start. Yeah, this is a pretty simple stage, but there are some clauses that you need to consider. The frickin' spike balls and the floating in the water. You might want to consider not running over them because, unfortunately, your turtle's feet is not pretty good at taking spike damage. Just like it is not good at taking a sword to the face, but if you jump kick them right as they come towards you, you won't have to worry about that noise. Like, see, look at that. Priority ass. Oh, no. And this guy just decided not to get the memo to face the right direction. Stay around here when you get that pizza for the first time, otherwise you're gonna get frickin' graded by these gates. And, of course, you want to stay in the center because you got more spiked ball BS. Yes, these things suck. The worst part of the stage. By far. I thought I almost got through that without dying or get hit. And, of course, we have the worst enemy here, the pizza monsters. You're going to need to consider doing this. The reason why I picked B and Y, well, actually, it's more like you need to press B and then Y immediately after pressing B to get a nice jump kick. Sit around here when you get past that swarm of pizza monsters. I did a terrible job killing those things. They're gonna roam the sewers, guys. Speaking of roaming, this next guy, it's the Rat King. You got a nice ride. Can I break that shit? Yeah, this is our third boss. Actually kind of dangerous. Until you realize a couple of things. Positioning is the best way to deal with this guy, and there's a fine example. Do not get hit by the missiles if you can help it, because they do plenty of damage. I do mean plenty of damage. If you can help it, or can get a good amount of licks in, by all means do so. The problem here is trying to get close to him after he does the little spike ball. And you can dodge that little laser that he shoots out by doing a special attack, which is pretty much the only way to have some sort of invincibility at the moment's notice. One nice thing about that attack is that it does a ton of damage to this guy for some reason. I don't understand it. 3 down. What does this mean, guys? The Technodrome. Wait. I mean, that in the NES version, that's the end of the game. What the fuck?
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
Okay, I'm gonna just calm you guys down and calm myself down, because there's 10 stages in this game. This is kind of like the midway point, where you get to greeted with the serious business, and of course, they're already starting off heavy with these assholes again. I hate the Roadkill Rodneys, man. What a weird name for an enemy, but
honestly, roadkill is accurate when you take half your freaking health from one of their attacks. But there is one other enemy that we're gonna get greeted here. One new one. You see those windows? They look pretty nice. Got pretty much a nice little fact. Oh, crap. Yep. We got frickin' mousers. And these things are not really dangerous. They're just annoying. All you just need to know is if they're roaming about, just take them out as soon as possible. It takes one hit, but when they start jumping, you should probably stay away. Otherwise, you'll end up with taking pretty much a shot to the arm. And I'm not talking like a nice, you know, I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, but just kill him real quickly. It takes one hit. I do like the whole aesthetics where they jump through the damn window. Oh no, these assholes. These are the guys. This is the reason. No, do not punch me in the face. These are the reasons why you have freaking dash. Also, you can do freaking 4 like front flips with the Ninja Turtles while dashing. If you press the jump button, they'll just start flipping like no tomorrow, and then if you press the attack button soon after, you do a freaking slide kick. We're also going to take this with us real quick, because invincibility frames. All this Starman power. Love it. Love how freaking Shredder's like trying to show off his little TV set collection. Oh, these guys. Remember frickin' movies? Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies? These guys were from the second one, and why did you have to do that? Cold shouldering me? Lame. So, yeah, these are Toka and Razor, and Razor is the one that you want to focus on for a number of reasons, because he's a little bit more aggressive, and they have this damn attack you need to kind of keep in mind. Yeah, they just decided to use Toka as a freaking... Well, I got swall splatted. What the hell is this? This ain't 3D. Yeah, they learned a technique where Toka becomes a skateboard, and it just is kind of dangerous. Speaking of which, just focus on Razor for God's sakes, because he does more damage than Toka ever could. Like, once you kill Razor, this fight becomes kind of a pathetic showcase of Toka just jumping around like an idiot. Like, look at him. He does have this attack, where if he lands on you, it does a chunk of damage. But you probably won't see it too much. And you probably won't have to even worry about his freaking ice beam. I mean, it did like maybe 3 bars of damage to freaking Raphael. That's kind of like a miracle in my opinion. But we're almost done with the stage. And speaking of this stage never showed up in the original. In fact, you pretty much went to like the stage after this, after the sewer surfing, which would have been not surfing, but just in the sewers, and you would have fought an entirely different boss, which is kind of weird, but I do approve of the choices that they made in this game, because no one freaking remembers Cement Man, and if they did, they're probably lying just to make me look bad. Because honestly, Cement Man is kind of an annoying-ass dick of a boss in the original game anyway. Not to mention the arcade game kinda can be unfair at times, mainly because of money and what it wanted to take from you. Nevertheless, we're almost done with this stage, and this is basically the nice cast of characters that we've already met and been well acquainted with. Just get used, just remember how you took them down before and what they do, and you'll be fine. Almost done with this stage, though. I'm just digging the fact that, oh crap, these assholes. Ways to fight these guys. Dash attack, obviously, is one option. You can do a power attack, or your combo finisher. Takes them pretty much down one go, and you can do your special attack, but that's kind of a waste of energy. I wouldn't recommend doing that in any stretch of the way. Just dash attack. Just throw them. Use other foot soldiers to kill them. That's how it works. Now, we have this asshole in his frickin' TIE Fighter looking machine. And this is a puzzle boss. Because remember the part about why you want to have fricking dash attack at the ready? Yeah, you have to throw these fricking assholes at Shredder. And you can't do that if you can't stun them because they're too busy blocking your attack. So what I recommend you do, you can do a couple of things. Get behind them, doing a kick. That's one good way to do it if you don't have your dash attack at the ready. But of course you have to hit him. Of course, doing this is the best, easiest, and quickest way. And you always want to keep moving in this fight for a number of reasons. Because Shredder is gunning for you, trying to use the damn claw to kill you. And he's doing a damn good job almost killing me, but he's almost done. Hopefully we can just take care of this fight. See if we can... Come on, come on. Almost dead. Almost dead. Thank God for that shell, even though it does, like, no defense whatsoever for Raph. And this fight should be over now. Awesome. Good job, Shredder. Way to just be a good combatant here. And what the hell are you doing? Oh, you did not just throw Deus Ex Machina at me. Yeah, we're gonna get pulled into a time warp, guys. Yeah, remember Turtles in Time? This is where it starts. And as a result, we're gonna have to end our video here. So next time, we're gonna see where the hell we're going in the timeline. Hopefully not too bad. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.